What a game we have coming up here. A top 10 team perhaps walking right into a trap. As any fan of college football knows, when you go on the road, you never know what you might run into. Welcome to John Oak Wynn Field in H-Town, home to the Houston Cougars. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Houston Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. The Cougars offense will get the football first. And Jesse, they've got a quarterback that if he can get into a rhythm can certainly make plays for his team.
Here's the thing about him, too. He's not the most consistent guy, and he's not the most talented quarterback in the country. But when he's hot, he's really, really tough to stop, David. It's important they get this guy going early.
Yeah, and it's not just him. Like, the offense has to, around him, play well. They've got to protect him. Receivers have to make plays. The running game would be good to get going. So it's got to be a team effort because then he can really be at his best.
Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. And the Cougars can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Handoff to the lone back. Tackled at the 28. It's a pickup of 5.
And you know what? The best third down offense is don't get the third down. Really good job by the offense running the football. You could tell the defense got caught a little bit off guard. Got a nice gain, popped one, got a first down. Who needs third downs if you can just pound it down their throat on second down?
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Throwing right. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
Man, and that's not the start they needed. You're already the underdog. You've struggled this season going against a really good team. First drive, first possession, man, what do? You turn the football over. That's probably why they have a losing record.
Wrestled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. Wants to throw on first down. Steps away. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. It's incomplete, and I tell you, this sophomore quarterback's lucky to get that one back. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. The give from the gun. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. The Cougars come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. Got the first down and still on his feet.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard.
Lofts one high and deep. Makes the grab inside the 30. The touchdown, Cougar! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the cover.
Got a little room. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Any time he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you've got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. It's caught downfield. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Lets it fly on the move. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown.
Y'all don't get this, man. I'm my best corner and you just get burnt.
Extra point here will tie the game.
Look at you, best corner in the nation. You getting burned like this. Makes no sense.
Got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this
I hate playing Houston.
David hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Fires to the wideout. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gonna sling it on second down. Might be looking to run. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, going up top. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Finds his tight end. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Well, the upside is you could get a first down. The downside is you could blow the game going for it inside your own. Down
Oh, like, really?
and the defense snuffs out this drive with a sack. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. He'll keep it himself. He's
no fumble.
to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and
He's hurt, but no fumble.
Opportunity here.
Actually, he's not hurt. They don't get wear and tear. Only we do.
On the run, it's Sanford. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. The Cougars come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. From the gun on third down.
Hey.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Hello.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB
okay,
and a
and
wide receiver,
hit 6.
timing, the ability
Okay.
to know where he's going to be.
This somebody got defense getting played.
That's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in the game.
First play of the drive comes from the 22. Wants to go up top on first down. Catch in the middle, it's French. All right, guys, let's think a little bit about big picture TCU. They've done a really good job in high school recruiting just last week, a commitment from a big-time 4-star defensive back. David, what is a commitment like that? Turning it on! He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds.
He's gonna make her on our team right now. When this playbook should open up way more people, though.
48-yard line, they'll have it first and 10. Going for the big play.
Like, that makes no sense, bro.
Big play stops the drive.
Lose everything, man.
He's at the 40.
It really makes no sense.
He's
Like, it should at least be incomplete. Like,
Touchdown, Houston.
And the free safety roaming the middle of the field, and you can see just reading the quarterback's eyes. And how about the break on the football, taking a great angle to pick it off and then do some damage and make the big play for this defense to score some points.
TCU. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick-6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here.
yeah, I mean, outside receivers will step it up.
They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Unleashes one. Got his man. To running room. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And the Horned Frogs are in the red zone.
This offense changed it up a little bit.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass.
Oh, my God.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Talking about playback now, I want to make my regular playback.
Quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. Spot. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw.
All right,
they've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
He's got it. Races down to the 2 and stopped just short of the goal line as
what
he
a
goes
throw.
out of bounds.
And running backs who can add to the passing game, they can be so dangerous because once they get the catch, they're operating in much more open space than they would be on a handoff. And it really also tests.
Touchdown, TCU! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. That dude's really big.
Come on, so you got a deep family.
Because down here he does a lot of blocking, and you play
Man,
a lot of
Big Ten
man
play
coverage
no deep.
in the red
58
zone.
to 60.
What do? Peek in the backfield, and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost him.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return.
Well, I'm angry turning up this game.
As they start this drive from their own 15. To the air on first down. He'll try to do it himself.
Oh,
and he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets
he's
down.
a pure runner quarterback. It's shifty and magician. This gonna be fun. I thought his passing was worse.
Looking to throw on first down.
Oh my. See, that's an interception. Good no, because if that was like, if I throw it, that's an interception, man. We fine play defense, but still, we are ball right now. Interception. But no, we didn't even go to attempt it, try to intercept the ball.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Trying to get rid of it. For the 3rd straight play, the pass falls incomplete.
Yeah, and this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt.
Nigga, you might be my wide receiver.
From the 37 for the first play of this
You're
drive.
just not value-wise running back now.
He'll start this drive going to the air. He's going to throw deep right side.
If the ball right in front of you, we would be tipping. They got to catch off a tip last week. I cannot get a tip touchdown.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Breaks into the open.
Do that.
An explosive play.
It's a very good run.
As he's got the first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And a short gain on this run, and that will bring us to the end of the first. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats.
1,000 passing yards again against us.
So down,
not shocked.
Back at it after the break. The play-action fake. Makes the catch. It's Baker. Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a first down just outside the red zone. The Horned Frogs are moving quickly down the field. Looking downfield on first down.
That's right. This playbook was a... I dropped it. This playbook did favor the tight end too, so this probably opened my offense more.
Dealing with a second and long. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab.
Yeah, this fits me, my style of play better than Tennessee this game. I like it already.
This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs.
But that BS Earth kick 6.
Touchdown, Horned Frogs. Looking for the tie with
now we're back. Offense is back. Back in the rhythm. Instead of getting lucky.
Blocking up front created the open
Way
lane
more
and the
confident.
running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan.
Maybe next year I try Georgia Tech's. That's a nice playbook. Nah, we'll stay with this. I got to change. I know one thing. My defense. This is not the right defense. I don't know why I didn't change my defense. For that next game.
Just a short pass to the tight end.
Because this is just ridiculous.
35 is open. They finally get him on the ground, and this junior turning in a big play after the catch. And the Cougars, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. They go to the ground. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football.
Yeah, that's why they play so bad, because it's the wrong type of defense for them.
On 3rd down, he
For every single player on my team.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Houston sends the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33.
Scary pass, Ed.
Wants to throw on 1st down.
I thought he was doing the same thing. Shoot.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there.
Hey, watch that clock.
I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
It'll be 3rd and long.
So Baker, reality is, we're supposed to burn. This supposed to be a touchdown.
One deep down the right side.
Like, you supposed to be my speedster that should get through all that.
Now they're staring at 4th down.
Evan Hart, that's touchdown every time.
Signs of any kind of kickers, they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. It's dropped, and
oh wow.
Tough way to end this drive.
Not the kickoff.
And that decision
Not the halftime kickoff.
Great place to start for this offense. Looking to throw on 1st down. Going for it all.
And you get burnt.
They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
Man, talk about playing complementary football. You get the sudden change, you get the turnover, and now you turn it into points immediately. Nice job by the defense forcing it, the offense taking advantage and putting points on the board.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Looking for blockers. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. He'll pull it on the read. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down. And the Horned Frogs, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Pocket breaking down. I don't think that's the way they drew it.
Get some quarterback.
Incomplete.
Ain't a freshman. Ain't gonna be able to survive 4 years. I'll probably leave in 2 years, but see, this should be a touchdown. It's not on speed.
there thanks to this senior defender. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Here's the pressure.
Where did he come from?
Coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. They'll try to convert on 4th and long after giving up that big
What's the
sack.
combo route, guys?
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
And did not work.
And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
The only thing I told Scott not to do, don't keep drifting back while you out to pass the ball. And I just did that same thing.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Black. Oh, better check some ankles. He makes a move and gets down to the 24. The Cougars with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Pass rush coming after the quarterback.
Oh my God, Ed.
Get him at the 32.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
Throws toward the end zone.
He stepped out of bounds. I don't care if you catch that or not. He stepped out of bounds.
Almost right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3.
Bet you I stepped out of bounds all up in the flag, though. You catch or no catch. Take care, Fred. This could be a low-key trap, and that momentum at the half.
Tough to beat in action, gentlemen. You know that. Hey, let's take a look at the highlights. Ball State is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside Schumann Stadium, one of the more fun places to watch a game in all of college football. They're trailing by 11 to Eastern Michigan. The Maction never sleeps, and we'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The short hands, it's Barry. Still running at the 40. Breaks away on the left. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him.
That's where Higbee could be handy at. That's the play. He's going to be damaged. This is backfield creator. Or backfield threat, so.
Now he's going to break the pocket. He'll pull it down. And he will wisely scamper out of bounds. No need to take unnecessary hits. 2nd down coming up. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Took care of it himself. Picks up
I'll tell you, for that far, I'm going to take off.
Down to avoid contact. The Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Rushes on him.
Oh my God, he's going to intercept it. Okay, I'm about to say.
Hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right.
So BS how that went up in the air like that.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. And the Horned Frogs had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the into the end zone. He goes. Touchdown, TCU.
Well, the one thing you know about this team is they've got a lot of fight in them, and that's a great job responding by the offense on that last drive.
38 points and a half, bro.
Really
That's too much.
touchdown run. This is now a one-possession game. We've got a lot of football left to play.
On the move from inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. The give to the back. Jukes his way for more. And he's able to shed.
How did he juke and he didn't even go anywhere? Like, that's how no damn cheater. Juke his way, bro. He even juked. Ran to his own man.
Quick release on the RPO. Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can't stop the clock. And the Cougars just
I didn't
got
want
that
to
huge
clock.
run. They love another explosive play. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The hand to the running back. This time the defense was ready, and they
we get you. Get the ball back. Come on, we got to get stopped.
Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. From the gun, wants to pass. Bringing the heat. Fires to the big fella.
Or they always fall forward, bro. We never fall forward. It makes no sense, man.
Fresh set of downs. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. To the air on 1st down. Quick completion on the out. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll go up top on 2nd and short. He is brought down and sacked. That is not the offense's ideal way to finish up the half, but we'll head to the locker room. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Man, St. Clair game. Hit. Hey, touchdowns, touchdowns.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've had ourselves a really entertaining first half. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first
game plans is just score more than they do. Oh my God, another one? You gotta get kickoff return touch for the year.
With a pass.
But this game, man. I swear to God, if they throw that pass in front of defense, that pass gets in there every single time. That's the never reacts, man. They ain't fixed that.
Running back and leave it with him. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Oh, how many times the people throw that pass is perfect? He never moves.
Looking to fire. Here comes the heat. He'll take a shot. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off.
Interception. What?
And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Look at that. They react so well, bro. And they're supposed to be in zone, too. That's the crazy part.
He'll step out of bounds right at the 35.
Well, if that's us playing that zone, that would not happen at all.
Something cooking. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. Looking left.
Look at this. Red my route. Red it comes. Oh my God, bro. This game has killed me. Oh my God. We gotta get a 32 team in the league, and we can play use the guy play use every week. But this is at this point.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Black. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. The Cougars have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. He's going up top. And it'll be incomplete.
I guarantee, though, that was them on defense of interception.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
Look at there. That's the same exact play. It's the same exact play. You know what? My defender stares at him run past. You know what? With him.
Handoff from the gun.
Hey, come on, man.
I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Now the play fake. Fires to the big fella. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. A third down try for the offense.
We're going to get first down because my team don't play defense. Oh, my God. Yep. Where's my center, my middle linebacker? On the other side of the field for some reason. For no reason, actually.
Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, looking for the score. He is going nowhere.
Well, 3rd and long, you know what that means. Touchdown by them. This team is stupid. They don't know how to play defense when it's 3rd and long. Think I ran.
You know, in these
They're home, so they'll make this.
The field starts to shrink. It's easier to key in on these guys that you know can fly at the quarterback spot. Defense was locked in. Nice job on the 3rd and goal.
He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. They double their lead up to 6 here in the 3rd quarter.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Oh, he's got some space.
Let's go, Barry.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Man, it's easy to call plays when I got
wow, he really
like
got the first down off that. That's crazy. But that's us that did that. Lineman knocked him down, fell backwards on his own.
Nice touchdown run by the running back.
Game is so rigged, man.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field.
Like, how
a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, dude.
Yeah, and listen,
I'm recruiting the wrong kind of linebackers that are stupid.
You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
And the sack all the way back at the 5.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback,
oh, man, here we go, 3rd and long.
That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this
3rd and long.
has been flying.
Oh, we got a tackle. Oh, my God. He just made a play. Or because he was wide open.
Makes the catch around the 50. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or do you say, hey, keep it? Throw that thing out there.
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some push.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31.
Oh, he underthrew it on him.
They'll give it to him again. They make the stop inside the 25, working closer to that red zone, a gain of 6. Line of scrimmage will be the 24. On the ground, it's Barry. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. The Horned Frogs are rolling down the field. Motion from the wideout. Looks as if he's going to run it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
Stoke, there should be a touchdown.
Got him looking run. He wants to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, TCU.
Make the two possession
job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
He's into the end zone. The two-point conversion makes it a two-possession game and a 9-point lead. He'll bring it up from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. From the shotgun, the inside give. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go right back to the run. Oh, better look out. There he goes. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. The Cougars come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. He hurls one deep down the left side.
Oh, no, it's not an interception, bro. I'm right there waiting, like, the computer would intercept that every single time if it was waiting like I just did.
They'll leave it with him. And this one will be stopped.
Because our receivers didn't even go for the ball.
Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have it.
A strike downfield. They got it inside the 40 and the 39 as they pick up the first down. Got it behind the line. It's Thurman. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block and run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive gain.
And he just overshot his man and
What?
threw it
You
out
don't
of
throw a
bounds
ball?
incomplete. And the Cougars come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll try to get it through the air. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. On 4th down, they could boot the field goal, but looks as if they'll go for it. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. He's got it, 1st down and more. And he makes a completion there, set up and in business at the 20.
Bro, I see why you transferred from the school. You suck.
That's the end of the quarter, and
TCU
has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10 Russian defense. Let's see if they can step up here and get it done.
Off play action. Makes the grab. And he goes down right there. That play's going to lose yardage. Already in field goal range, but now trying to convert this 3rd and long from the 20.
3rd and long. Gotta love it. 1st down, touchdown for them.
From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man.
See?
Touchdown,
That's stupid.
Houston, hello! Made the grab and took it on in for the score. Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they could lose this ball game.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19.
Well, if he was trying to shoot a touchdown. And then at no time, get rid of it.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Back to pass. Quarterback moving. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. They used a chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
There we go.
Touchdown, hard
I got a deep ball back.
Haul that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 9 here in the 4th.
This offense is so explosive, they can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Going downfield for the big play. Makes the grab on the left side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Hand off from the shotgun. Got enough for the 1st. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, he drops the football.
I'm about to say, he caught that one great quick. I don't know if I win or not.
Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air on 2nd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Thurman. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The Cougars line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short.
Little quarterback sneak.
He'll go to the sneak.
Well,
He didn't get it.
Stuffed on that QB sneak. He's just not doing a really good job of reading the crease and finding a little space to kind of tuck into and drive his feet. He's just running himself into a wall there.
Well, and how about the big boys up front? Make a crease. Push somebody back. Create some space. There was nowhere to go.
The Cougars in the hurry-up.
And this offense is going to have to be aggressive, right? Down a couple possessions. Got to continue to get these 1st downs. Move quick. Don't be in a hurry.
Like, that's not an interception. I'm running right through that.
Houston getting set to get 1st and 10.
Or incomplete. He actually caught that, too.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Dumps it off in the flats. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Under fire. Nice move there. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is
no,
running
great.
out of room to
Best.
defend.
Well,
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks
I don't
here
care
and
no
take
more.
a shot at it on 1st and goal. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Knocked away, incomplete, and quarters get tight in the red zone.
bit of a best triangle.
So on 4th
Double
down,
touchdown.
here comes the field goal kicker in a
Actually, I'm
huge
surprised my
spot.
receiver didn't mind.
And how about this
Who
defense?
didn't miss it like he's
They've
been
given up
doing.
a bunch of yards. You're down in your scoring area, but nice job bowing your neck on 3rd down, forcing the 4th down, not getting frustrated. Good job focusing by this defense.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's on the loose. Wide open, and it's a foot race.
I never saw your legs move that fast. I knew you did something.
I'll tell you, you're lucky if you're watching a college football game and you see one return for a touchdown. That's now his 2nd of the game. This guy is absolutely lethal. He's shown you his open field running ability. He's shown you his speed. I'll be shocked if anybody kicks his way the rest of this game and the rest of the season.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. And the Cougars now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Fires to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for
Same
it.
play again, bro.
Quickly out to the tight end. They absolutely had to have that 3rd down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the 3rd down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done.
Like, we just know if you throw that lob right there in the middle, that's an interception.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looking downfield on 1st down. Finds the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Plucks it out of the air. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. Passing game kept his drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Motion from the back. Wants to throw on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Sanford. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Back to pass on 2nd down. Pressure coming. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball. The Cougars need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down.
3rd and long, you know what that means. 1st down for them.
Wants to keep it in the air.
Wide open.
Unleashes one deep.
Oh, I'm surprised they didn't intercept that.
They were just trying
catch
to
that.
move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Ready to fire from the pistol.
So long distance.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. And that
I
is
finally got what they get.
Number 3 on the day. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick.
You're going to be better next year, man.
15-yard line. The give as they work on that clock.
But you getting that reward means nothing to me.
That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27. A 1st down for the offense. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the middle. And the defense forced that in.
See how they react so much better? They don't just stay at the 10-yard line and look at the ball go over their head.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Buys a little time with his feet. He's
oh my God, yellow now.
And turn that into a positive play.
Stop running there.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Horned Frogs really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Of course he gets hurt right there on the run. This game loves playing me, man.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll make the stop, but that
stay out the
1st
game.
down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. The Horned Frogs kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Makes it past the marker. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Look out, he's got room.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just
Why is he back in the game? I'm kneeling it because Maverick will start getting hurt for no reason. Not doing that again. You got hurt in the meal. I heard that just like I heard. You go look at that. I did. I'm about to just snap on this game.
Having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offenses have just boomed in college football. So good. So many ways to hurt you. You saw both of these offenses put on the show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough
That's hilarious.
task ahead of
Who
them.
gets hurt
So
on a
much
kneel?
speed, so much firepower on both of these.
This game hates me. 9 more points. And DC, you're fired. They're just trying to do this. This defense will not match up with this game.